Yep.
So I'll just say a few things and we'll sort of say where we are. And you're Sabine, is
I'm
that right?
Sabine, yep.
Sabine, okay, no worries. You ready? This is off the cuff, by the way.
That's all right.
Hi, we're standing outside Whittlesea Vet Clinic where most of the animals have been brought in for care. This is Sabine, she's the senior vet nurse at Whittlesea. It looks like a few animals have been brought in here for immediate care. This is the place where people are coming to pick up bandages and everything. How did you find that it unfolded from last Saturday, Sabine?
It all started last Saturday night, really, and it sort of hasn't stopped since then. I think our first one came in at about, it was actually about 3 AM on Sunday morning, and ever since then we've hardly shut our doors. People have just been walking in, phoning. It's just been non-stop.
What about essential supplies like bandages and medications and sort of like burn creams that might be the most obvious stuff people would need? Have you got donations in and become a centre for that?
All the clinics and everything that donated to us, I mean, we appreciate it so much. We've just had a major influx of bandages, silver seam cream, all sorts of things. And yeah, I mean, without those people's support, I don't know what we would have done. Just we needed so much so quickly, and it was great to have people behind us doing that.
The biggest need, what was the biggest problem that you came across?
Burns. That was burnt paws was the main thing, and they require a lot of work in that if all of 4 of their paws are burnt, you need to change 4 bandages on every animal every single day. And you go through so much bandage material that it's just not funny.
and the logistics of getting animals in and then getting them off to a place where obviously they need immediate attention, then they need to be housed either temporarily. How have you found that sort of issue?
Well, a lot of the animals, the ones that are still requiring treatment, like bandaging, if they're on fluids, if they're getting medication, they're all still staying with us. Any of those that sort of are on oral meds and only need to come back every now and again or only need food and water, we have a boarding kennel that's opened up their doors to us and saying we can take 200 dogs, 120 cats.
Great.
So we're working in conjunction with them, and that's really good. And and apart from that, we've got people who are just quite happy to take their dog home and bring it back every day and things like that. So
some people probably don't have homes to go to. Where is the fire from here? Point and say how many minutes it takes to get there.
Oh, look, the fire, it actually was about 5 minutes up the road. It's along the back of the hills just here, so it was on the very outskirts of Whittlesea.
And there was King Lake as well?
And King Lake, I mean, there's nothing of King Lake anymore, and that was only about 10 minutes up the road. And it just...
We met some people that had to get out of their house so fast that they left their pets behind. They returned to find that their dogs had, one of their dogs had survived and burnt 4 paws, but they lost all their cats. What happened to the King Lake Vet Clinic?
The King Lake Vet Clinic is no more. It got burnt down, but we have one very, very dedicated vet from King Lake. And I believe another vet from Montmorency up on the hill at the moment. She's still working tirelessly. I think she's working out of a little tent and a shelter near the public toilets, and she's working up there with us and basically helping everyone who can't get down the mountain or who just doesn't want to leave their home.